It's CJ down at Beardy Folk Festival for Vantastic Dayz as part of Pipelines Live, and I'm joined by the Ciderhouse Rebellion and Molly Donnery.
That's one of the closer ones in the year.
So we've got Murray, Adam and Molly, and I can't even go into what the conversations and how squeezing people into this van with their instruments it's been quite amusing so far. But they're going to do a little song for us, a little tune, and then we're going to chat a little bit afterwards as well. So I'll leave you guys to do your little intro of what you're going to play for us. Thanks.
So we're going to do a song, an Irish song called Where the Mulcair River Flows that I learned from an Irish singer called Nora Butler. It's a nice one.
I'll sing to you what a lovely place it is where I'd like to be. It's where I spend my youthful days in merriment and glee. It's colleagues here I do declare, and it's with them I would go to take a ramble down the banks where the Mulcair River flows. The hills are dark and of Argyle, 'tis amongst you I'd remain, where I could pass my time away round lovely Palace Green. Fond memories sometimes bring me back to the days long, long ago, when I used to ramble around the banks where the Mulcair River Tis well I do remember too how in my youth and bloom I hunted on the mountainside by Cabba Moor and Doon, by Carrickmay and Castletown, the places you all well know, and Murtala's moody banks where the Mulcair River flows. And so tonight, my comrades bright, I will bid you all adieu. And as I finish these last few lines, I'll quickly tell to you, trade up your youth to hunt and shoot, with gun and dog to go, and hunt the game that still remains where the Mulcair River flows.
I hope you can hear the drums.
Woo! Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to stick my little bonds back in the frame here.
I'm going to take that inside.
No, you bloody
So yeah, you can actually fit 3 people on
Thing.
a big, massive
Thing.
You've completed the mission.
accordion in the van. So how have you been enjoying Beardy? I believe you're just here for the
day,
the day
essentially, yeah. It's
over
been-
from Ireland.
It's actually so nice when you have the earlier set because then you can just enjoy the rest of the music
Yeah,
for the whole
yeah.
day. It's the first time in a while we've had a set this early, so I think
It
was a
quite
bit
confusing.
of a it was a bit confusing, but
Yeah, but you're definitely the type of band that sort of really gets everybody in that kind of festival mode, aren't you?
Oh, that's good.
Just
Great,
get
that's great to
people
hear.
tapping up and dancing and enjoying
yeah.
it. Just got all that nice vibe and energy going on.
Not like that song.
Not like
which
that
was
No,
very-
that
was a gem.
But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's just lovely. I mean, I really enjoyed your set before, and as everyone else probably did as well.
Hope so.
But I've been asked, you know, just out of curiosity, has anyone ever like cut off any bits of the body? I don't know. It's just like a really random question.
Like cut off as in like I'm like
My sister cut
cooking.
the end off this finger. With
I'm
a
not
pair of
saying I was
scissors.
prompted
My-
to ask
she
this sort
cut-
of question.
She cut the end off this
Yep,
finger, and it kind of grew back.
What about thumbs?
Well, I didn't cut it off.
I was
I don't know if you
prompted.
There's a scar here. It actually looks like exactly like the Harry Potter scar. It's a big double
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Yes, I didn't cut my thumb with an axe at all.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Should have
Yeah, we
sharpened
just
your
I
axe.
thought I'd throw in a
thank you, thank
random
you.
question as I was persuaded gently to do.
Molly.
Classic.
But how long have you guys actually been together as the Ciderhouse Rebellion and with you singing along?
2 years?
No, I don't know.
Like for Ciderhouse.
Ciderhouse.
Ciderhouse is probably 12 years or something.
We're longer than that.
Is it longer than
Yeah,
that?
14 years or something. No,
Wow.
I don't know what he said is probably
Some
right.
amount of
12
time.
years, some long time.
Yeah.
I wasn't even born.
Oh!
And Molly has done this with us, for
2, 3 years, 3 years.
So how did you guys meet then? Because you've been
I
over
found
in
Molly
Ireland.
in a pub.
You found her in a pub.
I did,
Like
literally.
scraped you off the floor.
Yeah, I was just, singing awful Irish ballads
Yeah.
in
I was
state
in-
of woe.
I was in what's it called?
Inisheer.
Yes.
in
okay.
Galway Bay with Cormac Byrne, who is the Baron player in our
Other
band The
bands.
Har, which
Yeah.
we play in, and he and I were doing something on a Baron festival. That's just
Okay.
it's Baron's the kind of
Yeah.
Irish drum that you hit.
I always call it the bodhrán, and I
Yeah,
always
he
get
wouldn't-
it wrong and
That-
call it all
he
sorts.
he would be less impressed with that, but he's a nice guy, so he'd let you off.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So there he was on this Baron festival, and for some reason he'd asked me to go along, which was fun. And then we were drinking Guinness in the pub very late at night.
That's
What a
unusual for
surprise.
Ireland.
It's
What a
unusual for me
surprise.
as well.
Shock. Crazy.
And there was a session going on, and the session was kind of great. But then suddenly this girl just sang,
Yeah.
totally unaccompanied. It was pin drop silence. It was absolutely amazing. Most beautiful voice I've ever heard live.
Yeah.
And I said, who's that? And he said, oh, I know, I've known since she was little,
Yeah.
which was about 3 years before. And and so then the next day we recorded a thing, the three of us together, and then I played it to Murray a bit afterwards and said, what do you think? And he said,
Yeah.
And I said, okay, let's do a band then, and asked everybody.
Yeah.
And then we became the Har, which is not this, it's
Oh,
the
okay.
4-piece.
Okay.
But Murray and I were already doing,
Side
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
and we just thought, we could do some of those songs that she did when she was
Yeah.
young, that are not, because the stuff with the Har it's kind of it's more like filmic or moody or bigger
Yeah.
It's
or
big,
manic.
it's big,
But these are
names
just
to, big stuff.
Sweet kind of.
Sweet,
Yeah. Lovely
genuine
songs.
first kind of.
Yeah.
A lot of the songs that we do that are on the album are some of the first ones I ever learned or
Uh-huh.
found.
Yeah.
So it's really special to have them recorded with the lads as well.
Yeah.
It's really, really nice.
I mean, you've done well there to kind of contain
Everything.
the sound into a tiny little van. I mean, I can't sort of describe, like up on the stage though, when you're really going for it, and the speed you to play at.
It's crazy.
Honestly, it was just like, what? It's like, what? just absolutely amazing performance.
Silly. Stop it.
So where
Stop it. Put it away. Put it away. There's no need for that sort of behaviour.
where can people find you playing next? Have you got anything else lined up after today?
Sidmouth is the
Sidmouth
next one I remember.
next,
Sidmouth, that's all.
Broadstairs. we're doing.
Oh yeah, Broadstairs is the three of us. Sidmouth is the Har, And then
There's other stuff. I can't remember.
it starts again in the autumn, really.
Yeah,
King's Place somewhere in the autumn. London.
October, I think.
Yeah.
Don't know. It all begins
And
again.
where can people find out
So
about you?
CiderhouseRebellion.com would be our website, and
Yeah.
obviously Face, Twit, and all the rest of them.
Or the
Or the
har.
har.ie.
Yeah.
So how
would
you
be
pray?
the
How
other
you
one.
spelling the har? Is it
H-A-A-R.
H-A-A-R? Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And are you like solo
Yeah,
as
there's
well?
Molly stuff around. She's just released an album.
I just
Oh,
did a
okay.
little
yeah,
EP.
EP. that's the
Yeah.
word.
Not there yet. But yeah, it's just Molly Donnery then for the solo stuff.
Okay,
I don't
brilliant.
have an alter ego yet. Soon. Yeah.
So you're gonna go and enjoy the rest of the
Absolutely,
afternoon,
yeah.
getting that sunshine because it was
Absolutely.
forecast rain, but it's actually turned out quite nice
I think
today.
it
hasn't
should be.
it?
Nice
Quite
afternoon,
scorching.
I think.
Very nice.
As long as you don't get my cider.
What do you mean?
You're gonna be fighting over this cider that's in here.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's already gone. It's
cycle
fine.
we
It's
go
gone.
through.
He never noticed.
Just had like a long straw behind the box there. It's not even. It's gone. Well, thank you very much for
Pleasure.
joining
Thank
me.
you for having us.
And I hope to catch you guys again soon.
That'd be
Thank
lovely.
you.
Cool.
Thanks, guys. Bye.